Bobo the peddler and the monkey soldiers made a bold entrance back at the monkey palace. The monkeys at court clapped and cheered at the long train of precious articles for the king. Entering the main gates, Bobo, flushed with a feeling of accomplishment and wealth, is surprised to see beggars at the palace entrance. Hundreds of hungry and emaciated monkeys with their hands outstretched for food. Bobo turned to a long-faced chimp standing nearby. "Why are these monkeys hungry?"
I don't know, Bobo. Perhaps the kingdom is suffering for money now that the king has paid so much for these useless trinkets and toys.
"We'll put a stop to that. Now that I'm assistant to the royal finder of beautiful things, we can finally have some peace. Surely I've brought enough to satisfy the king's appetite. He'll reward us all handsomely, and we can help those who need. We'll be heroes." Bobo wore a broad, self-satisfied smile, which quickly eroded when he saw the expression on the Monkey King's face. Cart by cart was waved away. It seemed there was nothing to which the king approved. And then the peddler brought forth the magic rope.
Strong, supple.
The Monkey King closely scrutinized the rope, and finally his eyes showed a hint of sparkle. The soldiers strung some of the rope among the trees in the palace court, and the Monkey King immediately began to play.
The king is impressed.
Bobo and the peddler exchanged a knowing smile.
Join me, Bobo. The king will make us very rich. We'll travel to the world below. None of these apes will ever know.
I'm a loyal subject of the Monkey Kingdom, peddler. My place is here. Come, let's fetch the magician who created these wonderful ropes and bring him before the king. Together!
I found the old magician. It will be I alone who brings him before the king.
Infuriated, Bobo turned and walked out of the palace.
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Why, sire, I'm delighted that you are enjoying your beautiful swinging ropes. Yes, peddler, you have done fine work. They are great indeed.
Now, no one but an expert in the field knows that ropes can be quite temperamental. The rope the king was swinging on happened to have been used by the soldiers for a game of tug-of-war before it was put up for the king to use.
I've not only brought you fine ropes, but I also brought you the skilled magician who crafted them, sire. You are a great magician, sir!
Just then, already creaking, the rope snapped in two, sending the king sprawling. The peddler placed his hands on the iron bars of his cell and looked over to his companion, Abesi, Karume's grandfather. Meanwhile, Karume sighed loudly as he squatted down to piece together shards of broken pottery lying on the earthen floor. It wasn't hard to read his emotion. His heart was broken. As he cleaned, Karume found his grandfather's leopard warrior headband. He placed it over his head and looked at himself in the mirror. He tried to imagine himself strong like his grandfather. But Karume only felt silly, and tearing off the headband, he ran outside. "Karume!" Grandmother followed Karume out the door and found him skipping rocks on the surface of the lake.
"I don't remember when I've heard the night this quiet. Not even the cicadas want to sing without the cranes. And what are we going to do about Grandfather? In the morning, we'll go before the village council. We'll ask them to put together a search party and look for your grandfather. We have to be patient, Karume, just like the cranes."